The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Lord!
How can either of you
and action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching episode number 737.
The WWE Universe loves it.
And it's Monday Night Raw, to say the most very least.
Self-absorbed competitor.
So,
if you smell what I'm cooking,
we got Monday Night Raw, and we have some big time matches. That's right. Tonight, the Empire Pain are going to be going at it against the Judgment Day. Let me tell you something here, guys. I'm going to tell you just real quick, okay? So, the Empire Pain's very own Boss Mode got into a singles match for the Cruiserweight title against Finn Balor, and they went back and forth for quite some time, but unfortunately for Boss Mode, he was unable to capture the Cruiserweight Championship, which led to Finn Balor, number one, leading to basically Boss Mode not having the capacity to compete for the championship as long as Finn Balor is a champion now. But number two, the Judgment Day get a World Tag Team title opportunity that is going to be in the main event tonight as the Judgment Day versus the Empire Pain for the World Tag Team Championships. But not only that, but Noah G and Damian Priest are also in action against each other in a one-on-one non-title match. So that's going to be interesting to see, the very least. You know, wait a minute. We have, of course, the romantical, the lancical, the very own, well, I guess in a way, ladies' man, Lance Romance. And last episode of Raw, he actually defeated Eternal in a matchup. So maybe you might want to call this guy Lord Lance. Imagine that, Lord Lance. It's a different ring to it, you know what I mean? Double L. You know, I forgot Raw is actually on today too. It's on right now, actually, huh? So people that came and gone, they probably confused my stream with the actual Monday Night Raw, huh? Sorry about that, guys. That's awesome. Unintentional, but it's awesome. I mean, hey, it says in the title WWE 2K, you know, 24, so you should immediately see, oh, hey, it says Monday Night Raw on the bottom, but it says 2K in the title, so I mean, hey, it must be the video game. We don't try to clickbait like a lot of other YouTubers, or live streamers for that matter, on this platform, but I will apologize anyways. Hopefully they have a good time watching the real Raw that's on right now. So, Lance Romance trying to get another victory over Eternal tonight. Not even tonight, right now, actually. I think Eternal's going to be ready for him, though. Let's go ahead and get this on the way. And Jolin's here. What's up, Jolin? We'll talk about SmackDown in a bit, because we're not going to stream SmackDown today, but we will. Maybe Wednesday? Because today...
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs.
Today I need to get a couple. I got like 4 questions to do, so I need to get at least probably one done.
Don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
And if I can get one done tonight, that means I can do another one tomorrow.
Every single part of his body.
And then after that, because tomorrow's what, Tuesday? Because it's due Wednesday. So if I can get it done maybe tomorrow, that means I can stream more for you on Wednesday. So, we'll leave it at that. What up, Zappy? So we can, I mean, yeah, this is going to be an interesting night for sure, because we got so much going on here. We got some big blockbuster matches to announce, obviously. We will do that thing with the show. And, you know, again, we'll try to get SmackDown to you as soon as possible. We got quite a bit to do. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now. Like, we got quite a bit to do before we get to War Games, okay? Like, we really do. We got to get an AEW pay-per-view out the way. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a NXT, PLE out the way. I think that's Halloween Havoc, which is pretty much appropriate because, I mean, it is the month of Halloween anyways. And then after that, so let's see. So we got to do the NXTs, or if we can go straight into the PLE, that's fine too. That doesn't matter to me, whatever management wants to do. But anyways, like I said, we got to do an AEW pay-per-view, we got to do NXT PLE, and then we can do War Games. Oh, look at this. Arm trap crossface. It's like actually a Cobra clutch crossface. Oh, where are you moving to, Zappy? Right hand, shot, kick to the gut. Super kick got caught. That one able to connect off the rebound. Cover. Is it enough? One. Only one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
So, back to what I was going to say earlier. Here's the deal. So right now, you know, the Empire, Pain, and Judgment Day, they got some stuff going on. Finn Balor, again, just defeated, how do I say it? Actually, yeah, he just defeated Boss Mode. And now tonight, Boss Mode has to get a victory over Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day, you know, Finn Balor isn't competing because he wants his comrades to get some wins. And that's pretty admirable. One. So, you look at that and you say, okay, well, you know, what do you say? You say that if Finn Balor is able to get get to see his teammates win, I'm guessing, well, since, you know, he's not competing, that's safe to assume and say that JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio are going to be the ones that fight for the World Tag Team titles. Frog splash! Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Only 2. Nice. LA's okay. What part of LA? Depends where you're going. But, yeah, back to what I was saying, though, is,
he must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Interesting. Oh, he got him with the corkscrew. Nice. So yeah, JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio are going to be competing against the Empire Pain for the World Tag Team title tonight. They just defeated the team of Nathan Cruz and Quest in a tag match in under about 2 minutes last time around. And, you know, it was, yeah, very, very hard to watch. I think that was on Saturday, right? Yeah, we didn't stream yesterday, so... Yeah, that was a pretty intense, like, I can't even say, just like a letdown in a way, if you will. And so now you got that win over there, and again, Finn Balor earned you guys the opportunity off of a deal with Boss Mode, basically. And now, again, tonight in the main event, it's gonna go down. They're 1 win away from becoming World Tag Team Champions.
Looks like perhaps a butterfly suplex. No.
Oh! Butterfly lung blower. Knees to the chest to Eternal. And look at this. He's got him up. Again, he hits him. That's 2 in a row. And Damian Priest going to fight Noah G. So imagine that. Imagine if you get a shot to have everybody in Judgment Day become champions. That would be... I wouldn't even know how to phrase it truthfully. Think about it. You know, you got, you could have JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio as World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor as Cruiserweight Champion. If Damian Priest could beat Noah G, would you know what that means, man? That would mean that he could fight for either one of the World Heavyweight or United States Championship, or possibly both. You never know. Oh. Although I'll say this much, Noah G has been hard to beat. Nobody's been able to defeat him for the United States Championship. And then he became the World Heavyweight Champion. So now it's like, well, now what? If you can't take the U.S. title from him, then... I mean, if you even look at it like this, if you can't take the World Heavyweight title from him, what makes you think you're going to take the United States title away from him? Oh, winds of change! And that might have changed the momentum in this matchup. Count of 5, you got to be, well, I guess you don't really have to be careful being counted out. There's no title implications for this matchup. End of days!
He's reeling slowly.
Try to see the referee's count. Count of 7. 8. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, go to sleep. 9. And Eternal's taking the count out. Just like that, it's over. Eternal takes a count out victory over Lance Romance after hitting an inverted go to sleep.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
And yeah, he's done for. Referee, I don't know what he's doing, but Eternal flat out, straight up knocked out Lance Romance. He's getting up now, but yeah, I think Eternal just wanted to get the victory there, and he did. I mean, you know, win's a win, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Again, no title implications, so you're more than welcome to win that way if you need to, and that's exactly what he did. But anyways, we're going to move on here because Quest and Nathan Cruz kind of have a sour taste in their mouth after the last time they competed with each other, because they went up against, like I mentioned before, they went up against JD McDonough and, you know, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Unfortunately for them, they both lost in about 2 minutes or less, somewhere around that time frame, because, well, I mean, let's just be honest here. I'm going to be completely, you know, unbiased with you here. It was really a referee error. Asia Smith was the official for that matchup, and unfortunately she will not be officiating for that one, you know, or this one right here I should say, because, well, they didn't want her to. So, you know, it's like, yeah, we want a fair match. And I think honestly they just kind of, well, I don't know, I think in a way you can sense that Quest was very upset about, you know, Nathan Cruz losing that way. Nathan's like, well, what do you want me to do? The referee made an error. If anything, should be mad at the ref. So they, I mean, had a disagreement. Now they're fighting each other, and they just couldn't have any agreement with each other at any point in time. Period. Well, there was one, and that was to not have the same referee that pretty much cost them the match last time. Because let's be honest, it was not Nathan's fault. He had his foot on the bottom rope, literally dangling on the bottom rope, not underneath, but hanging on top of the bottom rope. Okay, so that should have been a rope break. It wasn't called.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's
lost.
The best this division has to offer.
And that's it. You know, like it's, I don't blame Quest. I mean, obviously he does not want to lose, and he's been frustrated lately because he hasn't been able to get on the right track to, how do I put this, get into a major title scene. I mean, he's had a shot for both the U.S. and World Heavyweight, more so the U.S., but still, though, it's like, yeah, he's been struggling, though. And I'm sure he doesn't want any loss, for that matter, including tag, to kind of affect any momentum that he's trying to build up. So now he's going to go up against Nathan Cruz and try to get a victory. So we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be a very tough matchup for sure, without a doubt in my mind. Now, the only question is, who's going to win the match? Because I don't know. This can go either way. Because I don't know if it's really about winning between these two right now, or if it's gotten too personal to the point where they don't mind getting disqualified. They don't mind getting counted out and continue fighting the hell out of each other and make this basically unsanctioned. It just really depends on how they're feeling. I don't know how they feel. I just know they're both upset at each other over, well, unintentionally, should have really been the referee, but they got mad at each other. And again, it shouldn't have been that way. They should have said, hey, you know what? Let's get another match with them. You know, like, why not? Let's go ahead and try to get them again. We can do it next time. But instead, no, they got mad at each other, and, you know, now they got to hash it out like men. Oh, shoulder tackle. And Nathan, he's going to try to... Oh, wow. He's going to try to take it all out on Quest, too. Oh, wait a minute. Hooks the legs. Oh, nothing. Again, John Cone is going to be... I said Chad Patton earlier. That was my mistake. John Cone is on Raw. Chad Patton's on SmackDown. But, yeah, John Cone is officiating this match as well. Then Aegis Smith will get the last two before the main event, which will go to Rod Zapata, you know, because it's a big-time championship matchup. You cannot afford to... You got to have your best to call the tough matchup, man. The main event, of course. Let's see what Nathan can do here. Irish hook rebound. Nope, never mind. He just tosses it to the corner and hit with a clothesline. Quest has him sit down. Oh, and an elbow! Or even a running forearm. It was hard to see from this angle, and now look at that. Nathan kicks him away. Went for a chop. Went for a block, tie up here, and it looks like Nathan's going to get the upper hand, only for a second. Went for a bicycle knee, only to get caught again. And look at this. Oh, what the hell? Oh, kip up. Drop kick. Nice maneuver from Nathan Cruz. What's going on, Aaron? Down goes Quest again, and now let's see. Oh, he gets kicked in the face. The King of Hearts got him up into, don't know what he's going to try to do here, but He's unable to hold on to him too long because Nathan was able to escape and hit him another shoulder tackle. Getting back up to his feet. Going for a tie-up, but no. Looks like Quest is going to take him to nowhere. He gets elbowed in the stomach 3 different times. Oh, and another shoulder. Woo! Another shoulder tackle. Kick to the back again. One to the face.
Oh my God.
Gets him down behind his back. He's trapping his arm, and now he's got the other arm. He's defenseless. He has nowhere to go. Look at that. Double knees. Man. Devastating maneuver. Oh, and a kick to the face again.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Both wrists captured, and man, knee strike.
And now Quest trying to build up something here, trying to get something going. And I think he's starting to. I think he's starting to find his rhythm. I spoke too soon. Here comes Nathan. Oh, kind of bumped into him that time. Here comes maybe. Nope. Yes, it is. Quest elbow again. Third.
Puts an end to that.
Kick to the gut, only to get kicked on the hamstring. And Nathan going, charging full steam ahead. What the hell is he doing? Is he biting his nose? I think he just bit his nose. What the hell? That's a different. That's just different. Butterfly suplex. Very disturbing there. Leg drop off the springboard. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, only one. It was close to 2 though. That was like a near fall. If a 2 was ever counted as a 3, you know what I'm saying? Like that was pretty close. Jab, jab, jab. Furia punches, picks him up, suplex. And now Quest rolls out the ring, and Nathan's gonna pursue him. Nathan is very aggressive today, and honestly, that's something that you kind of like, but you can't. Yeah, see, that's one of the negative effects on it. You can't be too aggressive. Oh, head on the back of the steel steps.
Talking trash.
Oh my goodness, that is just devastating. Look at that. Now he's continuing to attack the head of Nathan Cruz. I think that might be the turning point of this matchup. I think Nathan hitting his head like that, especially the back of his head like that, is going to be the turning point of this matchup. If that wouldn't have happened, I think this would still be close. But yeah, see, look at Nathan. He couldn't set his footing. He just ran right into a chop. Got him up, looking for glam slam. Yep, standing glam slam. Glam slam, sorry. Those referees count out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
7, and he breaks the count. Nathan's trying to, he's wobbly, man. See what he can do here. Stunned against the ropes, kick to the knee. Now he's wrapping the arm around the ring rope, the top ring rope, top rope, if you will. Got him up onto his shoulders. Oh, stun gun off the ropes. Oh, and look at Nathan, fights back. What's Nathan going to do here? Kick to the gut 3 times. And a forearm right to the temple. Back to his feet now. What does Cruz have in mind? Oh, look at this. Oh, kind of like a rock bottom. Oh, Anaconda Vice. Submission applied. Is Quest going to be able to escape, or will he be forced to tap out? I think he let him go. I think he's going to try to pin him. He will now off the leg drop. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. 2, 2.5.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, double stomp, and he hooks both legs again. Another count. 1, 2, 2.5. Again. And Quest rolls out the ring. I don't blame him, man. He does not want to lose. Look at that leg drop again on the outside. You gotta be kidding me. There's nothing on the line here. Literally nothing but pure, like, I guess, just a grudge. That's it. Nothing more. There's no title on the line. There's no number 1 contendership rights at stake. So yeah, these. Wow. Nathan Cruz is a freaking psychopath. That's what he is. And look at. Okay, now this is where I'm starting to get a little dangerous here. Are they gonna get this by a count out? Is Nathan that mad? Is Quest that mad even? Count of 5. Oh, into the barricade, the LED part of it too. And he's biting his fingers now. Count of 6. Irish whip, only to get reversed. Now Nathan gets tossed into the ring.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
He's at 7, 8. Quest got to get back in there. He does.
Just saw a count out.
Oh, wait a minute. He got caught. Dream shot DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Nathan kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
And I was kind of concerned maybe his foot was on the rope or his hand, but referee didn't see it. Oh, and didn't call it either. Back of the head. Again, that's where he hit his head on the steel steps too. And he kicked out anyways. And now Nathan rolls out. Is Quest going to be just as aggressive, maybe more? He wants him on his feet, that's for certain. Suicide dive to the outside. I'm telling you guys, I don't really know what it means to these two. Like, again, what's the point of it? Has it really gotten that personal? Oh, man. Belly to back slam twice in a row onto the concrete. Irish whip to the... Oh, he gets reversed again. Count of 3. And Nathan's going to break the count for himself. And now he's taunting Quest. Not sure if that's the best idea. It's not the best idea. Irish whip only to get reversed again. Rebound off the rope. Oh, wow. Elbow right to the chin. Quest takes him down. It might be match of the night. Yes, indeed. It looks like it's heading towards that direction as we speak. And yeah, Quest has got this. He's got it figured out right now. He's literally maybe a step or two away, maybe a move away, for all we know. Ooh, right there.
And that lands hard with him on the receiving end. I think he's realizing
trying to pick him back. Look at this, stomping away at the back and the face. Trying to go for it again here. Look at that. Got his wrist, twisting it. Oh man, double knees again.
Just causing agony for their opponent.
Nathan's got to figure something out. He's trying to get back up to his feet. Overhand.
And he's adamantly in control.
Oh, look at those kicks. The way his head is flinging up and down. And another knee to the face.
What a knee.
And now Quest. He's going for it. Nathan breaks out.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense.
What's he going to do here? Where's he taking him? Nowhere. Quest able to escape. Tie up. Irish whip, rebound off the ropes. Oh, and he couldn't hit whatever that was. And another suplex. Nathan trying to get to his feet, which he is slowly but sure. Oh, wow. Now Quest is taunting away. Just mocking him. Oh, wait. Oh, double stomp to the chest.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Got him up. Look at that, stomping away at the back. Oh, my goodness. He is not letting up now. I don't think Nathan has a chance to recover after this anymore. I think he's done for. Unless something gives, then that's it. He's about to lose this matchup. Cover again. 1, 2. It's over.
An exhausting victory.
And I think these two got it out of each other for sure.
Here is your winner, Quinn.
That was a difficult win, but it was a big win in the record books. With a win like
and just like that, Quest gets the victory over Nathan Cruz in a hard-fought battle. And yeah, man, it could have been anybody's ball game, but that right there for certain is the match of the night. I don't care what anybody says. Unless we get something better from these two, then we'll go from there. But congratulations to Quest on the hard-fought victory over Nathan. That was tough. Wow. I wouldn't mind seeing that again, but damn. I don't know how they feel about each other after that. That right there, they gave everything they had against one another. And here we go. Halfway point of the show, we get White Tiger and Bianca Belair. White Tiger just came off a fresh victory over Jade Cargill, so we'll see how she does right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, White Tiger Garcia.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Yo, let's go! She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough.
And White Tiger has an opportunity to really showcase herself here like she always has been. Like, she's just going to keep doing it, man.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance. Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair
So,
always has such a big smile on her face.
White Tiger has been on a roll. Bianca Belair, I said Bianca Belair, I mean, she's just always one of the top guys.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be
Or in
the
this
next
case,
big
top
thing in
girls,
WWE, a natural
you know,
athlete in the truest
in
sense.
the company.
She has set her bar quite high.
And every time you step in the ring with her, she's going to give you everything she's got.
The greatest by setting easy
And
goals.
some.
Pushing herself is what she's all about. We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
We'll see what happens here. Oh, White Tiger. You know, White Tiger, she,
and you just know that the EST is going to have
see, I don't know how to say this really, but you know, White Tiger, she's really showed out against Jade, you know, Cargill, because when they went at it, it was back and forth. It wasn't really back and forth in the beginning. I was under the impression that Jade was going to straight up, well, like a better term, really bury her. But then, I guess in a way, the best way to say it is, White Tiger had one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. Just to be straightforward, I mean, now if they were fighting with, like, you know, like a, let's say 2 out of 3 falls match, then yeah, like, she probably could have went up 1-0, and then White Tiger could have came back. Like, that's how, and it wasn't like a best out of 3 kind of match. It was more like a best of 7. Imagine going up like 3-0 and coming all the way back. That's kind of like how the vibe I got from it, even though there was no point totals on it. But the point is, White Tiger came back from being straight up dominated to winning. And I mean, it wasn't like, oh, you know, small cradle out of nowhere got her. No, she came back and did enough damage to even the odds and take over and win the match. Now Bianca Belair is in here, and she's going to try to maybe dominate and keep it that way from start to finish. Look at the strength, though. Her leg got caught up on her other leg. But look at that. That is just top tier strength. Oh, wow. That was nasty. There's a body shot. Irish whip, rebound off the ropes. Bianca. Oh, gets knee right in the face. You know, that doesn't feel good. Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Right away from the ropes. Let's see here. Oh, right hand. That didn't work out either. And now, here we go again. White Tiger with the, I'm telling you, man, there's that comeback. She knows how to get started, and she knows how to build momentum, and she knows how to get riled up. And she's doing it right here. Kind of similar to what we saw in the last episode of Raw.
She throws her back in.
You know, White Tiger, man, there's no hiding it. She wants to be world champion again. I don't think she has any interest in being a tag champion. I think she wants to be the world champion. I mean, well, even if that's the case, she doesn't even have a tag partner. But regardless of which, she wants to be the world champion. Considering the competition right now, Sonya Deville, she's probably want to try to test her limits and see how good she really is. And so I say, hey, you better be careful, because Sonya Deville, she's already proven to everybody she's no slouch.
just in time.
She's already proven she could be like that. And if you don't give her some respect, she's gonna, oh man, she's gonna make you pay. I'll tell you that much. She will most definitely make you pay. Here we go. Looking for the win. 2? No. White Tiger, man. Looked like it was gonna get close. I mean, you know, she hit one of her big moves with the gory bomb.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard.
Oh, that could be it. That might actually finish this one. 1, 2. Only 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it
now Bianca,
again.
I don't know. She's going for another one. She went for the glam slam, and now she's got her in the torture rack. Oh! What is that? The KOT? Yeah, that's it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. So far, I don't know if this match is going to top Quest and Nathan Cruz, but it's still going to give the people a show and get them on their feet. Oh, KOD, my bad. That's a T.
They keep fighting on.
Oh, uppercut, European style. Irish whip, rebound, flapjack. Going for the cover again. Can she get it? 1. Only 1. And White Tiger is kind of in disbelief here. I don't think she should be. Bianca is well accomplished in her career. She's one of the best women's wrestlers on the roster. Let alone, forget the roster, the entire WWE. You take anybody from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, she's at the top. Like, she's up there. She's in the top 5. December? Okay, but what part of December you talking? Where you going? Forearm, chop, super kick. Oh, face buster! Kick to the face. Bianca. Look at that. Oh! Up to her feet here. Looking for a sidewalk slam, maybe. Oh, off the knee. Again.
Punishing backbreaker. Taking this match off.
Going up top. Bianca looking for that 450, perhaps? Nope.
But she might be down again
for something else. Let's see what it is. Double axe handle. You know, for someone that's a pretty good. There you go. Standing shooting star press. 1, 2, and she got her. I was saying, for somebody that could fly like that wasn't really something, you know, too. How'd you say it? Flashy. But then she went and hit something flashy like that. So and they got the win. There you go. Congratulations, Bianca Belair. White Tiger. Man, you know, again, lost a lot of momentum here tonight. But, you know, I mean, it's Bianca Belair. You can't blame the loss on who she got it from. I mean, Bianca Belair is one of the most credible, you know, WWE superstars in general. So yeah, I'm not gonna cut her like I'm not gonna, you know, give her a hard time about it. I'm gonna cut her some slack myself. But as she does that, congratulations, Bianca Belair. Now we get the 2 people right now that are on top of their game for their respective factions. You have Damian Priest and Noah G, 1-on-1 non-title match. Who's gonna take this one home? I mean, yeah, because Damian Priest is going to try to get some, what's the word I'm looking for? He's trying to build some momentum for Judgment Day because, I mean, they're going to be fighting in the main event as well for the World Tag Team titles, so we'll see what happens. He's trying to make sure everybody can get a title, including himself. He likes to call himself El Campeon, but he ain't got no hardware this time. He's going to try to capture some.
Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence.
Yep, there's Damian Priest, DP as R-Truth likes to call him.
Stand up to him. A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest
this guy right here is about to go crazy. I'm telling you right now, he's going to give it everything he's got against Noah G. Well, the question is Noah G going to be ready for Damian Priest? And I mean, me personally, I think so. I really do think so. I think he's going to give him everything he wants and some.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they
and now let's go ahead and get our champion out here from Monday Night Raw.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The double champ is here, look at that.
And his opponent, representing the Empire Pain, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, and he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, Noah G.
There he is, everybody, the United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion. It's Noah G, and the G stands for greatness. As he looks to go head-to-head with Damian Priest, the leader of the Judgment Day. There's Damian, El Campeon, well, maybe. And there's the actual Campeon right there. Agent Smith will be our official. Here we go, match officially underway. And Damian gonna get the upper hand. Oh! Headlock DDT followed by a springboard forearm, and now he's got the double champ where he wants him. Looking for a suplex, perhaps. Yes, he does. Oh, wow. Just started watching the Romantico Lance Romance. Okay. Oh, and he's hanging on. He's trying to get in there. Oh, stunner off the ropes, and he's out of bounds. Trying to get back into the ring, which he does. And guess who what? Damian Priest waiting for him only. Oh, what a clothesline. Almost took his head off there. What's he gonna do here? Elbow. Here comes Noah. Tie him up.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Third of it, okay. But what part of LA? Which area of LA?
What do you need to see from Damian Priest in this match if he wants to get the win?
I think Priest needs to look for ways to get the physical advantage. The more he can do to put his unbridled strength to work, the better. The power he can put behind his punches is his best bet.
Body shot after body shot, roundhouse kick, or even a high head kick, if you will. Oh, look at this. He's got him up. Oh, what a flatliner. Looking to end it here. 1, 2. Oh, and he came close, but not quite.
How much longer?
That would have been a very upsetting matchup. Uh-oh. Damian Priest looking for the South of Heaven. Can he hit it, though? He's got him in position. And he's got him! South of Heaven! Cover! 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall.
Just about as close as you can get.
Noah G not letting up, and here's a jawbreaker. Uppercut. Right hand. Big boot to no avail. Got him up. What are you gonna try to do here? Oh! What a standing power slam, and now he's going up top. Can he hit it? Diving elbow to the heart of the United States World Heavyweight Champion. Kick to the back.
Every attack as he can, using his unbridled strength.
He's got him.
Jawbreaker. Clothesline to Nobel. Spinning back heel kick to the gut. And another springboard forearm.
Statement being made by
now look at this again. Looking for another South of... Is Damian about to do the unthinkable? South of Heaven. He got him again. You got to be kidding me. No freaking way. 1, 2, and Noah will kick out. He's trying to find a reason to stay alive. And he's starting to get things going. He's got him up. Look at the strength of Noah G. Plants him face first into the canvas. And now Noah. What's he going to do? He's got him by the throat. Oh, and a body shot.
Take the wind right out of you.
Noah, kick to the gut. Overhand to the back. Trying to pick him back up. Oh, he's got him by the throat. He's going for it. He's got him up. Choke slam for the win. 1, 2, and a near fall. This time from Damian Priest. Drag away from the ropes. You don't. I mean, you can't blame him. You don't want him to. You know. He's going for something. Maybe that reverse choke slam. Nope. Damian unable to get whatever he's trying to go for there. Elbow after elbow. Noah G. Toss to the corner. Oh, nobody home. Noah with an uppercut. Body shot. Back elbow. Right hand. Knee to the gut. Followed by another. Make it 3. How about 4? Give him more with another stomp to the chest. And he just... Oh, man. Right there. Noah. He's got him up. He's strangling him. He's looking to make him tap out. Is Damian gonna... He's done. He tapped. It's over. Noah G, after getting manhandled majority of the match, secures the win. Dude, I felt like I was watching any Hulk Hogan match in history. This guy was getting murdered for about, like, I don't know, 8 minutes straight. And then next thing you know, the last 2 minutes, he came in and straight up vanquished Damian Priest. I've never seen nothing like it since, well, I mean, Hulk Hogan, really. That's crazy. Well, guys, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, we got our first and only championship match of the day, and is for the World Tag Team titles. You got the Judgment Day's very own JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio going up against the World Tag Team Champions themselves, Boss Mode and AJ Robbins. Who's going to walk out with the gold? We'll find out very, very soon. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, man. I don't really know particularly sure who's going to win, because anything can happen. Like, literally anything can. Matter of fact, anything will happen. I don't know, man. Because the thing is, the reason why I'm not picking, like I'm going to go for them, don't get me wrong. Like, they're my pick to win. But at the same time, I can't guarantee nothing, because based on the last episode of Raw, we saw the Judgment Day win due to a referee error. You know what I mean? In a matter of 2 minutes. So something like that could possibly happen again tonight. I can't rule it out. But if this is a clean fight from start to finish, no interferences, and the referee's on his A game, then I like to believe that the Judgment Day will not walk away with the win. I think it's going to be the Empire of Pain who walk away with the World Tag Team titles and still keep them around their waists. So we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be tough. Also known as a Jolin J Special.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors. When united,
for the thing like with Eternal. I'm in a Boss Mode Terry. I don't know. He just likes it like that, I guess.
Well, nobody has so far.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Me. Further damages. Woo. Good luck.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
And there he is, the other half of, well, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And the crowd, they love him, man.
Many have written him up.
Now here comes his tag partner, the other half of the World Tag Team Champions.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
Well, we'll see what happens, guys, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to get pretty anytime soon. It's going to be
two championships.
It's going to be pretty
Yeah,
tough.
the pressure's on when you have one title, but with two, it has to be immense.
Jolin has a fake eyeball. There's one of the double. That's the only. Actually, that's the only other double champ on Monday Night Raw. That's AJ Robbins, as he's one half of the World Tag Team Champions and is the light heavyweight champion. We're gonna see how that turns out about pretty soon too. We're gonna we got some things to announce for after this episode of Raw, so don't worry about that. We're gonna get on into that very soon, as soon as this match concludes. But that's what they're fighting for, guys. They're the World Tag Team Championships, ready to go.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Bro saying Jolin is Deadpool. And there you have introductions out of the way.
Titles on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air.
And there you go. The World Tag Team titles are up for grabs right there. Rod Zapata just showed the universe in attendance and Bruce is in the stream. There's Dirty Dom and Boss Mode. They're both going to be kicking things off. All right, no more talking. Here we go. Match officially underway. Let's see what happens. You know, Dominic Mysterio, former United States champion in this universe, you know, and, you know, I'm like, okay, well, he wants to be a champion again, that's for certain. Now, can he do it against Boss Mode and AJ Robbins? These two are pretty much on the top of the mountain when it comes to the tag team division on the Monday Night Raw side of things.
Annihilate.
Let's see what we got here. Irish whip to the ropes, rebound. Oh, what a clothesline followed by a running. Oh, that didn't work out. Mind you, the New Day are still the best tag team in WWE right now because not even the Empire Pain were able to dethrone them from being the undisputed tag team champions. Because the New Day were just eventually awarded the WWE Tag Team Championships, and then there was a tournament for Raw for the World Tag Team titles, and we've had quite a bit of different champions from the time being. From how'd I say it? We had the Celtic Wardens; they held the titles for a little bit. You've had the Empire Pain held the titles for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, there's quite a bit that has taken place when it comes to the titles being on the line. Oh, can't forget that JD McDonough is in the match though. I'm gonna try to get things going. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana! But he had an inverted Frankensteiner. Here's a tag in to Dirty Dom. Let's see what he could do. Try to build up off of that. Ooh, kick to the gut. To the gut. And you know, Dominic Mysterio claims he's the greatest Mysterio of all time.
No question after that.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there only two Mysterios that have ever competed? That's Rey and now Dom. Like, What's going on there, man? Like, I don't know. And I mean, the argument from Chris, that's CVV, CWV, if you will. He said, well, I mean, how are you the greatest Mysterio if Ray's already in the Hall of Fame? I was like, well, let's be honest here. Again, let's just be honest real quickly. One good time here, okay? It took him 30 plus years to get in the Hall of Fame. So Dominic is claiming he's going to get in the Hall of Fame faster than his dad. Or as he likes to call him, his deadbeat dad. Dominic says he has two dads. One is the deadbeat and one is Eddie. You know, so I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to be. How does that work? You know, how does that
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Oh, what a drop kick from Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Back to his feet. Oh, down he goes. Dirty Dom.
Superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Hits him with a stomp to the elbow. Tagging the JD.
An eruption of
Do you guys remember what JD stood for? Or is that something just a memory now? Do here, try to get a tag in. Yep, back into Dominic. Got him up. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. He's got him up for a suplex. And that suplex has an amigo. And that suplex has an amigo. Therefore, the three amigos right there paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Will it be enough? 1, 2. That is true. Well, yes, Connor has it right. He knows that it is Jordan Devlin, but he will never call him Jordan Devlin. So you never called him Jordan Devlin when he was actually called Jordan Devlin, or what? What's been your favorite Artie for yourself? I'm sorry, Artie? I'm not familiar with that term. Code breaker for the win! To retain! And a kick out from JD McDonough. Oh, attire. Like my own personal attire? Man, I don't know. That's a tough one right there. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's good. So my own personal favorite attire, I had some pretty good ones, I think. I think my favorite one, though, probably... I forgot what WrestleMania match it was, but I had this American attire fighting for the ECW Championship. That was pretty fun. But I've liked the more recent attires too, though. I think I had this gold attire. I'm trying to remember when I used it for. I think it was like a SummerSlam. Might have been WrestleMania a couple years ago, or a few years ago for that matter. So that was pretty nice too. I also like the one I have now. It's kind of, you know, it's not too flashy, but it's not too bland either. It's, you know, somewhere in the middle. So it's not, you know, not overdoing it, but it's also not. It's not even doing the bare minimum. It's doing a little bit more than the bare minimum. But if you're talking about wrestlers, though, attire, I think, man, I don't know, dude. Like, Macho Man had some of my favorite attires, I think. I thought they were really cool. I think the Hollywood Hulk Hogan attire was pretty peak. Seth Rollins' white attire from SummerSlam versus John Cena, double title match, was one of my favorites, too. Some pretty good attires like that. Yeah, I think it was 2K20. Yeah, the purple and gold is nice too. It's kind of like similar to Lakers attire. Yeah, and I also had there was another USA attire too that had the strings on the side of the legs. That was fun, but they don't really have a lot of those anymore. I've always liked that kind of style. I think Macho Man was the one that introduced it. And I think Warrior had something similar to it, but it was more towards like the boots and the arm tape, I guess you can call it. Oh, look at that. Submission applied and locked in. They're going to make him tap out of a new champion. Not yet. AJ Robbins saves the day. Here's a tag in to Dominic Mysterio. I don't know. You're Best attire, Jolin, honestly. Maybe Bloodline Joe because it was funny. Ray with the... Oh! Ray, sorry. Dominic went for the frog splash, and he couldn't quite get it. You can't hit the move as good as Eddie. And at this point, probably not as good as Ray either. Oh, what a body slam. Cover. 1, 2, only 2.
Challenger kicks out. What a match.
Oh yeah, if he didn't have the eye patch, that probably would have been like a good attire for a wrestler. I don't know what the deal with the eye patch was. Wasn't that his AEW attire too? Dirty Dom with a drop kick off the springboard. Well, you should. I'm not gonna let it die because you should have never created it. Irish whip to the corner.
Absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Oh. Roll him up. Oh, wow, Enziguri right there on the temple. Maybe trying to get a tag into AJ, perhaps? Possibly? Nope. Into the corner. And now what he's going to do here. Boss mode waiting for Dirty Dom to get to his feet, which he does. And how about that? Oh, down he goes. Superman plancha, man. Woo.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Bicycle knee to the face. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic.
The reason Dom don't wear a mask because his face had been seen since Ray was in WC. That makes sense. Honestly, imagine they did do a gimmick for him early on. That would have been so cool, dude. Like, imagine that. Oh! Into the Dragon Slayer. That's bad. That's bad. We have a count out going on. That's a count of 9! It doesn't matter if he's tapping. It's about to be a count out. It's a draw. It's a count out. The Empire of Pain are going to retain the World Tag Team titles via count out. Yeah, they should have done that for him. They should have given him a mask. What up, Prankster?
A big loss after that.
You already won, Prankster.
When it comes down to
that's why you don't get matches anymore, because you win too easily.
They should still be proud.
So, imagine that, because then they had that show on Cartoon Network. What was it called? Lucha Libre. All the kids had masks. I was like, man, imagine they did that. But that would have been so cool. For just have that gimmick for him. On every televised event they had Dominic over there. That would have been so cool. And then you could add more like, yeah, that's why when Eddie'd be like, yeah, that's when I win, I'm going to take that stupid mask off your face because you should have never had one in the first place, It would have been so cool. And then then you could have just kept going on like that until eventually he turns heel and then he does embrace the whole Eddie's my dad thing and just takes off the mask. That would have been so cool to do. But I guess they didn't think he was going to be a wrestler when he got older. I don't know. So, can't really say. But, yeah. It is what it is, though, Damn, that would have been so cool. But it makes sense, though, why they never gave him a mask. So, yeah, they should have just done that. Even just for the sake of storyline purposes, Rey Mysterio would have been cool. They could have done the same thing with his daughter, his wife, everybody. Not just Dom, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, oh, well, things happen. So, to go over everything, Eternal won by countout, and Quest defeated Nathan Cruz in a really, really close back and forth contest. Bianca Belair dominated. White Tiger came back, but Bianca was able to hold on to her momentum and win. Excuse me. What's old? Is this the only stream for today? Yeah, pretty much, because I got some other things to handle and take care of. But, excuse me, if I'm able to finish everything by tomorrow, because I'm going to work on some of my stuff today. If it goes good tomorrow, basically pretty much all tomorrow. If it goes good, I'm able to turn it in early parts of Wednesday. I might be able to stream Wednesday. Push come to shove, Friday-ish? But the goal is to try to get something for you guys for Wednesday. Because I only got one assignment due, and that's... Because, like I said before, I think Saturday, I had some assignment... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That show, yeah. So I had something due, I think, Sunday, but I did it Saturday-ish, I think. And then I had something due today, but I did it again Saturday or Friday, whatever day it was. So I only have one thing to do, but it's a really long, project, I guess. It's not going to take too long. It's going to be how do I put it? If I work on it for a little bit today, I could probably get it halfway done. And then tomorrow I could probably get the rest done. And then Wednesday I should be able to get, something going there. So, but yeah, Damian Priest was straight up dominating Noah G. And then Noah G pulled out the Hulk Hogan, John Cena gimmick and just started, I guess in a way, making Damian Priest collapse at the end there and won the match. And of course, this match won. I mean, well, honestly, if the match was in the ring, they would have won by submission and retained the titles, but it didn't. And they won by countout and they kept the titles. Good match, though. Okay, so War Games for Raw. Whew, okay, here we go. So, War Games is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so we're going to have... Let's see, we're going to have the Judgment Day take on the Empire Pain in a War Games match. I know it's basically a rematch from last year, or the last War Games that took place. But I think it's got a lot of potential still. So the only question is, who's it going to be this time? Are we still going to see JD? Or, wait a minute, it was JD last time, huh? Maybe we could switch it. No, wait a minute. It wasn't JD. It was Damian, Finn, and Dom. Maybe we could switch it up. Maybe instead of Dom, we put in Carlito. That would probably be fun. Wouldn't mind that, because, I mean, Rhea and Damian's not in there anymore. But we can always put Carlito just for the hell of it. So, yeah, let's do that then. How about Finn, Damian, Carlito against AJ Robbins, Boss Mode and Noah G. That'll be one of the War Games matches there. And since everybody on the champion side of Raw, if you will, is in there, then that's pretty much that already. What up, Grandmaster H? How you doing? And then let's see, we do have Sonya Deville. We'll have her in action. She will compete. And we'll have her defend her title too. We'll get more information on her after SmackDown. I'll give you some more word after SmackDown what we're going to do there. As far as everything else goes, I'll tell you this much. We'll have the rest of Raw matches for War Games, under... how would I say that? We'll put it in the works, okay? We'll review it. We'll put it under review, and then we'll express it either during Discord at some point in time, from now to possibly Wednesday or Thursday, give or take. If not, then at the end of the next episode of SmackDown, we'll go ahead and give you a more detailed answer on that. But right now, War Games, Judgment Day versus the Empire Pain. Looks like Finn, Damian, Carlito, and they're going up against Boss Mode, AJ Robbins, and Noah G. We will have the Women's World Champion Sonya Deville in action. And how about this? Since, it's already been talked about, we'll talk about it again. So, Ethan Black and Moderate Air will both be taking off of Friday Night SmackDown. They will not compete on Friday Night SmackDown. They will both be well rested. They will both be healed up. And they will both be 100% for War Games. So mind you guys, we had some negotiations going on between Moderate Air and Ethan Black. And they came to terms. Here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. This is a rubber match. Ethan's beating Moderate Air. Moderate Air is beating Ethan Black. So this is the third and last time they're going to go at it. And it's going to be at War Games. And it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. And it's going to be in a match that the best way I can describe it to you is called an Extreme Iron Man. And it does sound particularly somewhat self-explanatory. But if you need more, if you need more of an explanation to it, then that's no problem. That match is going to be an Extreme Rules combined with an Iron Man match. And yes, it is going to be a long match. They're going to fight for 30 minutes. So if you want to watch that match, just know that there's going to be no disqualification. There's going to be no count out. There's going to be anything and everything that goes. No interferences. Okay? They're going to go at it for 30 straight minutes. Whoever has the most falls, by the time the timer hits 0, that'll be the final score. So, it doesn't matter if you win by 1 or 100. If you have more falls than your opponent, that's it. It's done. Sayonara. The game is over. They're the winner, and they're crowned the Intercontinental Champion. The loser goes in the back of the line. They got to wait for their next opportunity at some point in time for the championship, which could take a while because there's so many people that have their chance that's waiting for them already. I'm talking about Dyruff is waiting for his chance. And the reason why I postponed Dyruff's Intercontinental Championship match is because of one reason. And one reason only. That way, nobody can complain at the results of the match. If you're Ethan Black, if you're Moderate Air, they both have the night off of SmackDown. The next time they fight will be at War Games. That's it. And that way, again, no one's going to complain. No one's going to moan about it. No one's going to piss about it. The winner wins. The loser loses. No screw jobs. No alleged cheats or whatever. It's going to be a clear-cut winner, and there's going to be no crying at the end of it. That way, the only crying that may be done a little bit is maybe Dyruff, kind of upset he's not getting his title, understandable, but he will get his shot because the winner will fight Dyruff on the next episode of SmackDown following War Games. And so that's just to prepare both guys to say, hey, you know what, again, you won, no complaints on each other, but now don't complain again because you're going to fight Dyruff. Dyruff is being very patient. He's going to get a shot. And you know what? You can't keep him waiting forever. So you better hope that you don't beat the hell out of each other too much. But guess what? That's going to happen anyways. Because they hate each other. They both stated they're going to, if they have a chance to run up the score and win by 10 to 50, 100, they're going to do it. They don't care. They hate each other that much. They both think it's going to be somewhat close, like a 3 to 4 fall-ish kind of matchup. They don't think it's going to, neither one of them think it's going to be a blowout. But if either one of them has a chance to make it a blowout, they're going to do it. So there you go. That's for certain what's going to happen at War Games. You're going to have Moderate Air. You're going to have Ethan Black one-on-one Extreme Iron Man for 30 straight minutes. And that's it. So if it ends in a draw, we will not have a rematch. If we do have a rematch, we'll have to get it without a timer, without all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? No. We won't continue that. Because the next time they will have to fight one fall to the finish. But guess what? At that point, we might have to add Dyruff into the match. So hopefully, well, actually, I'm not even saying hopefully. I'm telling you guys right now, one of you two need to get the win. Period. There's no argument about it, no discussion about it. One of you guys better freaking win. Because if not, you're going to have two beaten and battered individuals with a fresh Dyruff in the mix. Yeah, Dyruff's just going to pretty much have his way with them at that point. I don't even think he'll have to put much effort into it with two guys that are dragging their legs and arms and bodies across the mat. So, yeah, best of luck there. Let's see. That's about it for now. So, we will have the tag titles, though. The tag titles will be up for grabs. SmackDown... Well, not the SmackDown no more. Sorry. The WWE Tag Team titles will be up for grabs. We'll have both Women's World Champions defend their titles. So that's 4 matches right there, I can guarantee you. Or actually, let's see. So you have War Games, Judgment Day, Empire Pain, that's 1. You have the Women's World Champions, that's 3. You have the Intercontinental Championship, that's 4. And that's the longest match too, by the way. And then, yeah, that's pretty much everything guaranteed that I have for you right now. We'll have to see what happens with everything else in between. Let's see. That's already pretty much all the belts over there. Yep, so that's pretty much about it. We'll see what direction we go with the Undisputed WWE Championship, maybe another War Games matchup. Otherwise, we're looking somewhere between 6 to 7-ish matches, somewhere around there for War Games. So like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. But other than that, guys, I will most definitely be updating you the best I most possibly can. I won't have any updates tonight, but if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. I have my Discord ready to go. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. So we can, like I said, I'll try to update you by tomorrow, see how the work goes. And then if you want, I should be having my Discord there too. If not, did I link it, I think? If I haven't, I might have unlinked it. But I'm going to link my Discord to my PlayStation, so that way I should get notifications like that too on my phone, because it's hard to have like 2 different Discords and get updated messages and everything. But if you want to update, you can just ask me, and then I can do that from there. Or otherwise, if not Discord, if you can get me on PlayStation, I can get those on my phone. If you have me on Instagram or any other social media, there you go. Perfect. Or you can ask somebody that has me on other social medias, and then they can relay the message. But yeah, guys, other than that, I do want to say thank you all for watching. And I want to thank you all for liking and sharing and commenting, interacting with me and others in the stream. Did I say sharing? Anyway, sharing. Being a part of the Discord and the production crew, a.k.a. the subscribers as long as you've been. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. And I hope you enjoyed, most importantly. And I will most definitely be seeing you on the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. Cut. And that's a wrap.